Are you a passionate basketball fan who loves to keep up with the latest news about the Golden State Warriors? Then subscribe to our channel now to access exclusive content. It's not the playoffs of the Golden State Warriors nor those of Jordan Poole. The most fascinating young talent in the new batch promoted by the San Francisco franchise signed his worst game in the final phase of this NBA campaign. The point guard ran out of minutes and intervention in the defeat that left the reigning champions on the ropes, 1-3, against the Los Angeles Lakers, a fact that caused disappointment and anger for the player in the visiting locker room. You could see he was frustrated. He was watching his box score, turning his back to us, explained Korath Burke, an NBCS reporter, from the Crypto.com arena in LA. All the players were listening to what he was going to say, all eyes and ears were on him. The journalist used the word tension to define the scene after Poole dodged addressing the media. "My chance, I don't know. If I knew, I would tell you," he commented on his sequence of bad shooting in this playoff series and, in general, in the rest of the playoffs. The player averages 8 points and 4.3 assists in 19.5 minutes of play against the Lakers, but last night he went scoreless in 10 minutes on the court, 0-4 FG, 0-2 3P. After committing one of his 2 turnovers as soon as he appeared in the third quarter, Steve Kerr decided to remove him from the game for good. After throwing several evasive responses about his personal slump, Poole reminded everyone that the important thing was that they had a new game in 2 days, a key date for the whole group, maybe decisive. "My shooting routine hasn't changed, nor has my work ethic. Maybe the opportunities change, but you can only control what you can control," he enigmatically launched, perhaps pointing to Kerr's lack of confidence and minutes in this playoff series. The truth is that the point guard's contribution differs greatly from last season. Thus, in 22 playoff games, the point guard averaged 17 points, 2.8 rebounds, and 3.8 assists. Even his numbers against the Sacramento Kings in the first round were lower than in any other playoff series of the championship campaign. Between the first and second rounds, his success rates are leagues away from Poole, who played a key role in winning the ring, 34.2% in field goals, 27.8% in three-pointers. They ask us a lot of questions about him, but it's something for the whole team. We're together to understand how to win games in these playoffs. We all need to improve, make adjustments, remembering that we're in a good hole. It doesn't make sense to isolate him in this situation, defended Stephen Curry, tired of the narrative centered on Poole's apparent lack of form and connection with the heavyweights in the locker room. The issue is relevant, especially after the Warriors' title defense began with a controversial punch from Draymond Green to the second guard. We will bring more news here, so like and activate notifications to be the first to receive them.